We're out here currently in the 5600 block of North Shepherd, where unfortunately there has been a traffic fatality involving a pedestrian. Unfortunately, the victim was probably a young person, either preteen to early teens. We have not been able to identify them at this time. It appears from witnesses and video that he was going from the east side of Shepherd towards a store on the west side, not in the crosswalk. The traffic had a green light. He made it through the northbound lanes, but unfortunately when he got in the southbound lanes of Shepherd, he was struck by a vehicle and was pronounced deceased at the scene by Houston Fire Department personnel.
Did the driver remain at scene?
The driver did remain at the scene. He's cooperating fully with the investigation, and our vehicular crimes officers are talking to him at this time.
In a situation like this, what's the process? Both from an investigations perspective as well as from a notification perspective?
Well, we actually have an accident reconstruction unit that comes out on fatalities. They bring equipment out and they try to make sure they can reconstruct exactly what occurred. They will talk to the driver. In this particular case, with the traffic light being green, the driver is not automatically facing any charges. It's just a tragic situation where you have traffic crash and someone was killed. We will investigate all aspects of the case. As far as notification, we actually have to identify who the person is first before we can determine. And unfortunately, due to the individual's age, they do not have any identification on them. And that is actually making it difficult at this time to identify them. We do not currently have an identity of the victim.
And so just to confirm, we're working under the assumption that somewhere between 10 and 14 years old?
Correct. I would say the victim is somewhere between the ages of 10, possibly as old as 14, 15 years old. Depending on what witnesses were looking at the scene, the age has varied. Is not a very tall individual, but we're estimating his age currently anywhere between 10 and 15 years of age.
And traffic in the area is going to be closed down. Can you talk about the traffic implications?
It is going to be a while our reconstruction people work the scene. I would estimate that Shepherd, both north and south, plus the cross street here at Tidwell, will be closed at least for the next couple of hours. I would advise people to avoid the area if possible. We're diverting traffic around this location currently. It probably will continue to disrupt traffic for a significant period of time.